we on now? Let's see. I think it's going. So check out this beautiful place. So grateful to be out here. Thank you to Gabe, Madison, Indigo. All the beautiful people. I don't know if it's actually live or not. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah, thanks to all the beautiful people. Look at this place. It's just, the weather is amazing. I mean, not the weather, the trees. The leaves have changed a lot more up here than even just a few hours south. It's pretty wild. I just want to welcome you, all you beautiful people, today. Just feeling really grateful. I'm going to start by doing like 5 sun salutations out here. And then lead into just do some breathing, maybe some affirmations, some breathing exercises. Look at the leaves. It's so crazy. And then do some breathing exercises, mantra, end it with a body scan. Then do a reading from the Book of Truth. So let's start with these sun salutations. This way looks a lot better, actually. Here we go. Start with some sun salutations. All right. Down, up into Cobra. Then down again, up into plank. Downward dog. Bring your legs up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Flat back. Forward fold. And all the way up. I go 1 sun salutation. We're gonna do 2. Here we go. Hinge at the hips. Forward fold. Arms down into plank. Lower down. Lift yourself into Cobra. Down into plank. Downward facing dog. Bring your legs in. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Forward fold. And all the way up. And then down, hinge at the hips. I'm gonna face you guys. Hinge at the hips. And then into plank. all the way down. And into cobra. Back down. Plank. Downward facing dog. Bring the feet up. Halfway lift. Down. Hinge at the hips, go up. I'm gonna call that good. Bring the hands in the heart center. I'm gonna get into the meditation. Let's go. Hopefully we still have service. Okay, looks like we have service now. We'll get used to this. One of these days it'll work, right? But till then, here we are. So welcome all you beautiful beings. Thank you for being here with me. Up here in the North Woods, it's beautiful out. I can't even explain how grateful I am for all this beauty and being out in nature. I realized that I needed a break from the just typical things that I was doing in life, and super grateful to be out here. Thank you, Colin, Berkana, Gabe, Madison, Indigo. Yeah, I'm really grateful to be out here. Some affirmations to think of today, of just whatever your dreams, whatever your desires are. Sorry, my allergies are kind of acting up. You are worthy, you are worthy, you are worthy. We're all put here to, exist, coexist in a way that, is based in love. I'm gonna start with some alternate nostril breathing. So, pointer finger, middle finger on your Ajna chakra, on your third eye. Thumb on your right nostril. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Deep breath in the other nostril. Switch fingers. Ring finger on your left nostril and breathe in your right nostril. And breathe out of your right nostril. From the base of your spine. And then breathe in your left nostril. And breathe out your left nostril. Breathe in your right nostril. Out your right nostril. In your left. Out your left. So it's in, out, alternate, and repeat this for a few more rounds with me. Okay, now we're just going to do some square. We are going to do some square. What's up, Dylon? Square breathing. 5 seconds in, 5-second hold at the top, 5 seconds out, 5-second hold at the bottom. So here we go. Just make sure you're in a comfy space, good posture, shoulders relax. Maybe we'll do a quick body scan right now. So actually we're gonna do a body scan. So from the crown, the top of your head, relax it. The sides of your head, your temples, the back of your head where your neck enters your skull, your eyebrows, between your brows, your third eye. Just imagine all the energy and tension being lifted away. Your eyes, relax them. Let your eyes lose focus. Your cheeks, your jaw, sides of your neck, your tongue. Just relax it. Your shoulders, your upper back, your chest, shit. Your back, your chest, your abs, your mid back, your triceps, your biceps, your forearms, your hands, every knuckle, joint. Relax your fingers. Relax your hips, your glutes, quads, your hamstrings, your knees, your calves, all the way down to your ankles, your arches, your toes. And just melt into the floor beneath you. Now we're going to get into square breathing. 5 seconds, slow, deep breaths in from the base of the spine. Hold it at the top, 5 slow seconds. Exhale, 5 slow seconds. And then hold it 5 seconds at the bottom. So here we go. 5 seconds in. What's up, Jordan Gecky? Thanks, dude. Oh my god. I can't even see because of the fog. Fog feels like a blanket coming in to give me a hug. The ether, the water molecules surrounding me, the same space that makes up what I am made of. So now we're gonna go into mantra. You can go ahead and say it out loud in your head, under your breath, any way that you wish to. The mantra we're gonna do today is Ram Vam Nama. Ram Vam Nama. Tying the solar plexus chakra to the sacral chakra, the power and the energy center with the creativity center. So this one, and then to revere the unity of those two chakras. Saying this mantra will increase your creative energy today. That's what I was going to go into, creativity, creative energy. We are all creators. All aspects of some form of creation, whether you believe it's being born or science project or an aspect of source energy. We are all creators with creative energy that were created in the same way that we can create. The same energy that creates universes is instilled in all of us. So go out there and create the lifestyle that you want. We're all artists. Sometimes it's just decorating your house a certain way to give a certain emotion. Creating a conversation with somebody that is desirable or enjoyable or gets to the essence of things. Creating an awesome meal. It could be painting a Picasso. You could make a song. You could just record vocals on your phone, whether they are perfect or not, are technically proficient. It's all creation. It's something that was created out of essentially nothing. So go out there and create, you lovely, beautiful people. Um, I'm actually creating right now, and it might be a little rough and crude, but I love to do it, and I'm finally letting go of all the fears of what other people are gonna think or what I'm gonna look like, what angle the camera's at. Just letting that go a little bit more and more every time. But here we go. It's Ram Vam Nama. Ram Vam Nama. So think power, creativity, and love. Power, creativity, united. Power, creativity, unite. Power, creativity, enhance. Pretty much that's what it means in my head. So I'll kind of say both. I'll say both in my head. So for who just joined, we're going into mantra, and it's Ram Vam Nama. Ram Vam Nama. That's tying the Manipura chakra, or the solar plexus chakra, to the sacral chakra. I think it's the Svadhisthana, the sacral chakra, and that is going to enhance your creativity today. So go ahead and say it out loud in your head under your breath. Ram Vam Nama. Here we go. Ram Vam Nama. Ram Vam Nama. Vam Nama. Ram Vam Nama. Alright, take a second to come back. I don't know about you guys, but I definitely went to that sweet spot. I feel like I'm still there. Just wiggle your fingers. Give yourself a little stretch. You're back. So your creativity is enhanced. You're ready to go create. I want to ask whoever's watching this to go out immediately, if you can, create one thing, whether it's a note to yourself, to your future self, of gratitude, whether it's making your bed to create your space to be, what you need to function better, whether it's drawing a sketch, a quick little sketch, a stick figure, writing a paragraph in a diary, or towards a book that you want to, that if you ever want to write a book, or anything you want to do, make one 30-second vocals to a song that you wanted to create. Just do something, and I want to let everyone know that it is okay. It's all going to be okay, no matter if you are being convinced otherwise. It's a state of mind. It's all going to be okay. I know there's circumstances that are harder to mind over matter, and I'm definitely I definitely take those into consideration. Some people have circumstances that make it a little bit easier, what people call privilege now. Totally understand that. But if you are on that cusp and people are telling you it's not going to be okay, and that is hindering your experience and hindering your health, mental health, spiritual health, physical health, it's pretty much not serving you, and it's perpetuating the cycle of things not being okay. So what do we do to break the cycles? We change it. We're all alchemists. Creativity is turning a thought, energetic thought that comes from wherever consciousness comes from. That's what we're trying to figure out, and we manifest it into physical form. It's taking the lead out of a pencil and turning it into a beautiful design, the paint out of a tube and turning it into a Mona Lisa. If that isn't alchemy, I don't know what is. The chemical reaction, the molecules that comprise a person, the components born from a sperm cell and an egg. It's pretty, when you look at things a certain way, it's pretty magnificent. So it's 9:11 right now, a.m. here, Central Cable, Wisconsin. That is my angel number, the angel number of change and manifesting an improvement. And every time I see it, it's just a reminder. When our habits aren't serving us anymore, change it. Thank you, bro. Thanks, Jordan. I love you. You're so right. Yeah, 911 is my angel number of change. And whether you believe in that or not, I like to see it every day. I see it almost in the morning and at night. And it's just a reminder that what I'm doing is bringing me to my highest version. It's what I'm doing is okay, and I'm everything, and I'm embraced and I'm loved by people like Jordan, and I send the love right back. We're all mirrors, and when you emanate love, you get it back. So lead with an open heart. So now I'm gonna get into a little reading with Book of Truth by Paul Selig. I was watching one of his live streams, the Sutra of Receiving. When you're trying to manifest and trying to receive like love, this is the Sutra of Receiving. So if you're meditating, you can do that. What I like to do is just have like open hands and imagine like all the energy coming to me in my palms that I want to feel, all the love and all the emotion that I desire. So I'm on day 6 of the book of or Book of Truth by Paul Selig. Just going to read a little bit of this, and hopefully it resonates with you guys. So day 6. Now the thing you don't know about being is that it doesn't require work. It doesn't require work to be as you are. It requires allowance and alignment. Allowance and alignment will support you all far more than any work you could possibly do. As each one of you here stands forth and is witnessed by us as you truly are, the claim that is made, I am here, I am here, I am here, will be who you are, the expression of what you are. Now the manifested self, as she incarnates or expresses as the one you know yourself as, has work to do. But the being of the self at this level requires no effort. We are saying this for one reason. So many of you here are seekers, and you position yourselves as the one who must know, who must discover, who must find out. And your hobbies, we say, are discovering. Now there is nothing wrong with this, but a teaching of being and aligning is counter to the path you have led. What will I do next? How must I find? Where do I look? What will be given to me so I may be different? Why do I need to be different? You need to be. You need to just be. Now once you are in an agreement to the higher alignment, which is the Christ itself, the miracle as that, the Christ itself, does what she requires to reclaim you as her. So the work is actually done as the divine self, not by the small self. Now this is contradictory to how you've lived your lives thus far. The reclamation of the self, I am here, sings a new song for you, yes. But the being of this and aligning as truth will claim you outside of the shame and fear and doctrine that you've believed yourself to be or in abidance to. Now the claim we make now, I am in truth, is quite a different claim than I am here. The divine self in its presence knows all, in consort with truth, yes. But the structures that have been made in fear must be attended to. Now the divine self, as she is in agreement to truth. So they are not separate, but it is a different action to claim the truth in what you see before you as the divine self. Now here is the conundrum. The divine self is the one who has the ability to claim as truth. Do you understand this? So when we claim you in truth, I know who you are in truth, what you are in truth, how you serve in truth. We claim as the divine that we know ourselves to be. Now as we operate as the Christ, or whatever you wish to call it, and we will say we do as we instruct at this level, because the being that we are is not obscured by a mask of false identity. The being that we are as we express is truth. So as we know ourselves as truth, we can claim you in it as well. Now the difference between you and us is only one thing. We have left this plane. We may attend to it from a different octave, and we no longer believe ourselves to be what we were taught in lower nature, because we are not playing by the rules of history as you are. We have been liberated from attendance to fear as anything other than what it is, a lie. Understand this, friends. As you operate in truth, you do not lie because you cannot. There has never been a lie told that was not told in fear. And as you do not lie, you are not in consort with lies. And by that we mean in vibratory accord. The relinquishing of the need to be as a lie is extremely important. The need to be as a lie is the need to defend the self. Understand this, dears. To defend the self is to present yourself to opposition as the one who believes herself to require defense. The Christ itself has no need to be in defense because she couldn't be an obstacle to anything else. And we will explain why. I'm just going to leave that here because there's so much to unpack there. I'll go into what I believe the Christed self to be, or Christ conscious to be. You can believe it as an actual person, as an actual aspect of a religion, however you look at it. But it's basically describing when you encompass your full potential, when you realize how magnificent we are just as beings and how creative we can be, and how you don't have to hide anything. You don't have to live in a lie. What's up, Jasmine? Thanks for joining. I was just talking about what Christ conscious means according to me. Basically, you don't have to live in a lie. You tap into all aspects of your power and potential, and you see others in the same light. You see others in their divinity. you see the beauty in all, and you act accordingly. You act in a way that serves you in the greater good. Good morning. So that's basically what it means to me. And you can look at it in any way that serves you and gives you the most, that lifts you up the most, and encourages you the most to reach your highest version. And then I think it went into aspects of having to tell lies. When you realize your full potential, there's nothing to hide, because those are just lies are based in fear, and fear doesn't serve us. There's certain spaces where it's required for your own safety, because other people are in fear, and if other people are in fear, that can often lead to potential conflict. But thank you all for watching. This has been amazing. I feel rejuvenated. Go out there and create any little thing. So I ask everyone, whether you believe that you're a creator or not, you are an aspect. You have the same energy that creates universes. So go out there and create one little thing, whether it's, making your bed, it's writing a couple sentences in a journal, that's literally turning pencil lead or ink into words, into structures that other people can read, and that can help you. So you can write anything, record something on your phone that's literally sound coming from nowhere through an idea into your phone that you can listen to later. Put on some music. Just create any little thing. If it's a meal that's really healthy for you, it's gonna stimulate your cells. It's all creation, and it's all pretty magic when you can look at it that way, and it can make life more exciting. So thank you all for watching. There's gonna be a lot more here. I'm gonna capture some beautiful content. It is so beautiful up here in Cable, Wisconsin. The leaves are so vibrant. It's so orange, pink, red. I'm definitely gonna show everyone all of that. We're gonna go fishing, we're gonna have fun. So everybody have an amazing day, health, happiness, and abundance. Peace.